Hello, I'm an idiot with tarot cards. Yippee! Anywho, hello, my name is Mark. I am someone who does tarot. Tarot card readings, whatever, oracle, psychic, whatever. Who gives a crap? Anywho, let me show you what I got. I got this thingy. This is pretty much your oracle cards or whatever and whatnot. This is just normal tarot cards. Yippee. This is more like energy than whatnot, if you're kind of like into that. Anywho. I'm a very dynamic person, so let me show you what I got. If you're wanting to know, just say hey. Oracle cards is the Native American Oracle cards by Laura Tuan and Gaia Walker. Artwork by Massimo Rotundo? Some sort of name like that. Anyway. Kind of nice, pretty high. I do like the artwork though. I will say that. Thank you. And I have, for the normal, is the stained glass tarot deck. 78 pieces. Some have 77. I think it is just normal 77. It might be 78. Who knows? I might be missing a card or not. I don't think I am. Last time I checked, I had 78. So, with guidebook made by BWTY. Best wishes to you. Okay. Whatever. Anyway. I do like to read off the books, because I'm a book person, and if you don't like people reading off a book, well, okay. Anywho, this is my first ever tarot reading, yippee. Well, not first ever tarot reading. First one that I'm publishing on YouTube. Hopefully, I can get it published. Alrighty. First thing, if this is a reading for you or not, or if this is a type of reading for someone in specifics. Someone in particular. Let's get into, like, who's it about, okay? Okay, this is probably going to be the energy of this person, or something about them, or, like, their kind of general... I don't know how else to put it. Their energy or whatnot. Their aura! Ah! Just kidding. I can be. I can be kidding. I could not be. You never know. Because I'm behind a screen and you're looking through it. So, yippee. Also, don't take it too seriously, but take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. Anywho, as you can probably tell, I'm not an English major, so I'm more about math than I am English. So you're going to hear quite a bit of slip-ups, because, you know, wordage. Anyway, who is this person in particular, or group of people, or something, or someone, whoever? This person is the flip talk, if it has anything to do with it. Some people will say, oh, oracle cards are not supposed to be in reverse or flipped, and some people will say otherwise. Me, I really don't give a crap. I mean, if they like to do it where it's all flipped up, I guess do it to them, or kudos to them, I don't know. They're baking their own cookies, so I would say have a cookie, but they already have their own, so. Anyhow. It is not a hawk, it's a falcon. It says success. Falcon is known for... Hold up. The falcon is known for the ability to see clearly on several levels. First, the falcon flies high and gains a big picture view of the world. Also, some myths speak of two falcons, one that sees at night and one that sees in daylight. So falcon Can also see both sides of any situation. These qualities are necessary to any great strategist. Holy Lord have mercy on me. I cannot get this right. Anyway. But it's flipped, so either you can either think of it opposite, or you can think of it like a different way, other than success. So maybe delay, failure, probably more on the delay side, but I wouldn't say complete failure. It says rise above petty concerns and focus on what's important. Yeah, that's the message part that's on here. So, seems like this person, or said group of people, is stuck in the darn mud. Now, I don't know if this is just a collective reading or if it's a personal reading. Also, you can probably hear my dog in the background. Anyway, as I was saying, the upside down falcon or whatever, you stuck in the mud. Sorry, I had to do something. There will probably be a few cuts in here, I will say that. Okay. Sorry if there's gonna be a lot of cuts in this video. It's just... it is what it is. No, I'm just kind of very private about myself. So, anyhow. Anyway, person is stuck in the mud. So, what do I feel like doing? I'm gonna say situation, obstacle, and the advice. Some people like, I do my own kind of reading style. I don't do the whole, that kind of whole thing or whatnot. I don't even know how people do that. I guess they just do it like that, which, I know my hands are big enough, it's just, it don't feel right to me. But everyone has their own reading style or whatnot. So, situation, obstacle, and some advice. If you're wanting to know, my style is basically shuffling, and then shuffling again, and then shuffling. If I ever get left with one, I stick it in the middle. I know some people like to take the one that the other left, but I like to stick it in the middle just to reshuffle again. And then when I feel good-ish, maybe, I don't know, I flip the top 3 cards. So, situation, advice, obstacle. Very much dyslexic reading here. Your advice was home celebration, reunion, stability, belonging. Anywho. Situation, struggle, hardship, abandonment, outcast, isolation. I like to go by the words on the bottom rather than create a whole, I don't know, story based off 3 images, but, or 4 technically. Hmm. Struggle is, yes, you're stuck in the mud. As of right now, I think there is, says unrealistic expectations and whatnot, blocked happiness. You might be like going about your day having all these dreams and wonders and all these cool ideas, but I mean, at the end of the day, what'd you do? Completely nothing. I mean, it's fine, but it kind of gets insidious, shall we say. Because you have this one idea, and then nothing happens, and so you move on. You have this another idea, nothing happens, you move on, and it kind of gets repetitive, and it slowly starts to build up on your character, I guess. Or it might just build on your subconscious. It's like, I could have done all these things and whatnot, but anywho. If you're wanting to know the cards, this was the Five of Pentacles. This was the Sun in reverse or flipped, however you want to see it. And the last one was the Four of Wands. Upright. So for this reading, this one's kind of short, I know that. But I'm going to have to do a lot of editing because of a few cuts I need to take out. Anywho, if you like this, please feel free to subscribe. And I might do more readings. And if you have any more, or have any reading requests, feel free to do so. I'm gonna pull an ending card, just kind of a last note kind of thing, and then I'm gonna pull a joke. What do I mean by that? I'm gonna get out a joke book and read a joke to you. Final message. Standing your ground. Challenges, rivalry, defense. Basically, keep at it. Keep at it what you're doing. It's the Seven of Wands. So, keep doing. It's a weird thing to leave a reading off with, you do you and keep at it, boo. But, anywho. You're doing good as of right now. As for the joke of today, let's see. I'm gonna look for the next number. It's either gonna be 1, 2, or 3. It is 7. Third book it is. Joke 3. I suppose all geniuses are conceited, some of them, but I'm not. I'll give you another one real quick. I wonder, did I ever tell you about the time me and my friends went to Panama City? Yeah, we saw a couple cute girls down there. While we were at the beach, we caught some crabs while we were down there. But man, on the ride back, we were itching like crazy. Alrighty, I'll see you. Until we meet again. Bye-bye.